Yo, what's up guys? Jetxc here. Hopefully you guys have been doing good, and we've got little pumpkin girl Sonya here and her new costume, and I kind of want to go over it. This will probably be a short video, but she's got a new effect here called Nightmare, and I kind of have known about this, but I wanted to see it actually the final product. So let's just talk about it, right? All right. So at +0, deal magic damage to the enemy equal to 200% of your magic attack. Great. Apply Nightmare to the enemy for 2 turns, dealing magic damage equal to 45% of your magic attack. So she attacks, dealing a certain percentage of magic, and then applies Nightmare for 2 turns. At +5, it's looking like 275 and then 90% of your magic damage with Nightmare. And then Nightmare damage is plus 10%, and then skill potential is damage plus 25%. And now Nightmare effect. Every time the target takes damage, bonus damage is inflicted based on the caster's stats. Stats: attack, magic attack, crit rate, crit damage, property damage, elemental property, attack property, crit damage, property damage, chain damage, and damage received modifiers are applied. Bonus damage does not contribute to chain stacking. Okay, so it does not have to do anything with chain stacking. Bonus damage does not apply to additional damage, counter damage, or continuous damage or collision damage. If the caster dies, bonus damage is calculated based on the caster's base stats. Bonus damage does not affect the count of beneficial or harmful effects. Bonus damage does not apply to that target or to targets that are immune to damage. For more details and stats and information, please check out collections in the menu. Okay, so pretty interesting here. So essentially, whoever is getting hit with Nightmare, whenever that target is hit, they are just taking bonus damage based off of the general stats of a character. So this is pretty interesting. And it seems pretty neutral here. Actually, wait. Attack, magic attack. Yeah, so it's pretty neutral. So here's the thing. This is probably going to be a solid buff for magic damage again. I really do think that Sonya is really needed in just general content. Not only that, but for magic teams to thrive, because this is pretty big. This is a new stat, Nightmare, which we'll be seeing on other characters, and honestly, I'm hoping this will kind of have an effect on magic teams in general, right? The devs have kind of talked about magic teams being behind on their last live stream, and they said that next year they're going to be focusing on magic teams, right? And they even talked about how, you know, the reason why Darien and Tyr were so powerful was because they wanted people to still pull, because the stronger the character, the more likely they'll pull the next costume, right? But they will dial back on, you know, not overdoing it like they did with those two. So this is going to be a easy +5 for me. I think a lot of people, as usual, get +1. But this is going to be something pretty interesting, and I'd love to test. Honestly, I would say probably wait for people to test it so we get a better idea, because I'm hyping it up right now, but we never know, right? But this is going to be interesting to see how this is kind of calculated out and how much this will really apply, right? Because we already have a bunch of status effects in game, so this new one should be something. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like I said, Sonya, I think, is essential for magic teams to thrive, and I think we'll be getting more Nightmare characters with this effect to kind of help things out for magic users in general, because it's pretty rough, guys. It's really rough. So let me know what you guys think about the video and your opinion on Sonya, and we'll be getting her pretty soon here. All right, I gotta go, guys. Later.